In this ASMR one card pull, I've pulled a card from the Walking Meditation Tarot. So let's see what we have today. We have the Fool. I like the images in this deck that are sort of just like pure forest, where it looks like you could just literally walk into the image. I really like those a lot. Alright, let's see, the Fool. Many people tell me that I must be a fool to live in Canada, where it is cold and or snowy for 7 months of the year. They might be right, but it sure is beautiful. Living here, you have to think outside the box to create the life you want. Otherwise, life can get pretty uncomfortable and depressing. Opportunities to play in the snow rather than fight with it are all around you in those 7 months. 7 months gets very long to stand still in the same place. Upright. Get out of your comfort zone. Step outside yourself into the unknown. Have no fear, for it is in the depths of the unknown that your soul will rise to your greatest triumphs. There's a strong energy within you pushing and pulling you along the way, an inner knowing that gives you that extra push to do something without that sense of fear. Allow your guides to walk you towards your highest achievements. Have faith in the whispers that you hear and the nudges that you feel. A new portal has opened for you. Play, learn, and ignite your light. Reversed. The fear that you're feeling is due to your 3D point of view. You're stuck in the mindset of linear perspective. Negative energy is pulling you from the light. Free yourself from the reins of a closed-off mindset. You may be feeling a sense of confusion or uncertainty. Take some time to yourself to gain more insight and clarity around what you want to do. Ground yourself and clear out the negative distractions that may be putting a damper on your outlook. I like the description at the beginning about her choice living in Canada. I really love the snow. I do not live in Canada. I'm from an area originally that, or the area I'm originally from, doesn't usually get snow at all. And when it even gets like one snow, like when you literally see one flurry, you get really excited. I now live somewhere where there can't be snow, and sometimes significant amounts, but not for long, and not like a place like Canada or even Chicago or places like that. But I like the idea where she says opportunities to play with the snow rather than fight with it are all around you. Because I think that's true of life in general, and is something I strive to not always succeed, obviously, but to try to sort of find the silver lining in things is what I kind of see from that is not, this thing can be both good and bad, helpful and hurtful, beautiful and terrible, and to make the most of it is important. To make the most of where you are is important. And I feel like even if you aren't in some just awesome, like, cool snow-covered place, finding ways to be present where you are with the conditions you're in, I think is a really great thing. And I know that's not what she's talking about in the upright. She's talking about getting out of your comfort zone. But I also feel like it says a new portal has opened for you. Play, learn, and ignite your light. I think sometimes that portal is inside. And we often look for changes or movement outside of ourselves, whether that be like, being with a new person, moving to a new place, picking up a new hobby. None of those things are bad and in and of themselves. And I think, there are times to do those things, but sometimes I think moving into a new thing is just about, like she says, play, learn, and ignite. Like, that's something you can do anywhere, anytime, with anything. And so So I'd like to try to remember that today, looking at this card, is just sort of staying engaged in life. And so that's what I got today. I hope you also got something out of this card today, and I hope to see you again soon.